From the Bob Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert Stacia Knight.
After last week and the week of clouds, the week of fog that all started with freezing rain first, and what fun that was, and then we had several rounds of rain plus the low visibilities throughout most of the nights, and the sunshine didn't come back until Sunday. Now we've been experiencing some beautiful days, but there are extremes to January. There are extremes to every month, but the months with the most extremes are actually our winter months: January, February, some of March, and December as well. So for the month of January, the warmest temperature that we've ever had is 82 degrees, and the coldest is -16. So that difference is about 98 degrees. But the month that's the most extreme out of all is actually February. February, the high 90, that's on record, and then the minimum temperature -15. So the difference in February from the warmest temperature we've ever had to the coldest is 105 degrees. So February is more extreme than January. We'll see what February brings. It also brings more daylight, and that is something a lot of us are excited about, plus these really nice days. But over the month of February, from the 1st until the last day, 50 minutes of daylight is gained here in Oklahoma, and a lot more up to the north. 70 minutes gained in northern Nebraska, southern South Dakota, and then up near the U.S.-Canada border, almost 80 minutes. It's almost an hour and a half of daylight that they gain just through the month of February. Gathering Place tonight, of course, is closed and quiet, but it is a busy place when the weather is nice, like what we've had. 49 degrees right now tonight with a west-northwest breeze at 3. Visibility is fine tonight. Dew point is down to 39, so we're not concerned about fog for tonight. Everything is looking good. Temperatures will be dipping down into the low to mid-30s to start off your Wednesday morning. Maybe a few clouds, but a lot of sunshine again tomorrow afternoon, and highs could make it up to 70 south of the metro again around Molgi and Okemah to McAllister. Mid to upper 60s from Tulsa to the north and back to the east. Beautiful. Enjoy. On Thursday, we do have a weak wave coming through. We'll be in the 40s to start, which is really warm in the mornings. For the, I'd say that's February 1st is on Thursday. Almost said for the end of January, but no, it's for the beginning of February. That is a warm start to the day, and it's warm again in the afternoon. Strong south winds, highs are in the upper 60s, low 70s with some passing clouds and maybe a sprinkle. But as we go into Friday, that's when our rain chances start to pick up, especially later in the day. And we have a pretty wet weekend ahead of us. So enjoy the days that we have now through the work week, because this weekend is going to be cooler and it's going to be wet. We'll have scattered showers break out Friday night, maybe some rumbles of thunder, and we could have some thunderstorms that swing through into early Saturday. Highs will be in the low 60s though. Some spotty showers early would show up by late afternoon, but more likely Friday night, during the day Saturday, and then another wave comes through Sunday, finishing up Sunday night. After that, we'll focus in Thursday, Friday for another system. But this weekend, anywhere from an inch to an inch and a half of rainfall could happen for folks, and especially east of Tulsa for those higher totals, but we're still saturated. So a lot of this could be runoff. We'll watch low-lying areas, flood-prone spots for some trouble, and again, an inch to an inch and a half will be possible this weekend. What about temperatures? Well, it is going to be cooler this weekend, but not downright cold by any means. I mean, we'll drop down with highs in the 50s, so that's not too bad for this time of year. Until then, though, we still have some beautiful days to go, and it's right in the middle of the work week. Your high on Wednesday will be up to about 67, upper 60s Thursday and Friday, 50s for the weekend, and next week warming right back up again, so not any really cold air in our forecast anytime soon. 35 to start tomorrow, 59 by noon, high of 67. This weekend, wet, a lot of indoor plans, a lot of basketball games going on for kiddos.
A lot to watch.
And Groundhog Day on Friday.
Already.
Punxsutawney Phil, what's he gonna do?
What's he gonna say? We'll have to see. Thanks, Stacia.